Bro, my new truck is here. Let's go, baby. This is crazy. Look. Oh, y'all can't see it. Oh, let's go. Ooh, that diesel sound. That first diesel sound. So obviously I think you guys can tell that I got a Duramax, right? We did get the first startup while it was on the trailer, but this is gonna be my first startup of the truck ever, which is, to me, is a huge moment. So here we go. We're gonna do a walk around of the truck obviously in this video, but I'm way too excited at the moment. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, but this is the wrong key to the truck. Ready? Ooh. Cold AC. Center console. I'm officially the owner of an L5P Duramax, 2017 L5P Duramax. That's such a crazy, just such a crazy thought. Holy crap. First drive in the Duramax. This is such a moment. Like, I'm gonna come back and get it with Wyatt tomorrow, but I'm leaving the silver truck back there, right? So the silver truck is staying. The Duramax, I'm gonna have to start calling them something different. That one can still be the silver truck, but whoa, this is crazy. I own a Duramax right now. This is crazy. This is my truck. It doesn't seem real. It feels like I'm driving my buddy's truck or something. It doesn't seem real at all. But I just want to thank everybody that's always showed love to the videos and watched over the years, and just everybody that's been involved. I love everybody. I love everybody that shows love and supports the channel more than I could ever express. And getting to this point, I wasn't expecting to get the truck this morning. I didn't think I would get the keys until tomorrow, even though the truck was going to be here. But this is just road to 1,000,000 is all I can say. That I'm dedicating myself. I'm dedicating myself to 1,000,000 with this truck. Not with this truck, but this truck is going to start my road to 1,000,000. And even if I die chasing that 1,000,000, I'm gonna do it. But day one with the Duramax, first 10 minutes with the Duramax, I'm just grateful, and the Lord has blessed me in ways that I just can't put into words, you know what I mean? So we're gonna take some time and just enjoy the moment. I gotta ride up to my dad's house. I'm having lunch with Dad today, so when I get up there, we'll do a little bit more of a walk around, but I'm just gonna enjoy my first ride with some music and the Duramax. I love y'all. Let's get this f***ing bread. It's always an exciting day when our friends over at Custom Interior send us a new set of seat covers for the bow tie. They sent us a beautiful set of black leather seat covers this time, and I couldn't be happier with how they turned out. Absolutely unmatched quality. Bags, super nice quality. Does come with the tools you'll need for install as well. Super easy install, super great look. Going from the nasty old factory cloth or leather to any of the upgraded designs from Custom Interior will immediately change the inside of your truck. If you guys are interested in any of the different options Custom Interior has on their website, it'll be linked below. Let's get this bread. I don't really know where to pick up at because I don't really know where I left off at, to be honest. For those of you that are new to the channel, hi, my name is Alex, or That Wide Bow Tie. I love bow ties, Chevys in particular, and I just bought my first Duramax. I just bought my dream truck, my absolute dream truck, and I kind of want to just give you guys a little bit of an explanation of how we led up to this. I hit 100,000 subscribers back last year, and it completely killed my motivation, and I've been chasing that drive ever since. I just want to say that I feel like the Lord put me in positions to get me back to this point. Leading up to this point in the year, I've been searching for that drive, still making videos, but we're starting fresh, okay? New truck, new build, new everything. I woke up last week at some point and said, you know what, I want a new truck. And that's what I decided to do. I put it in my mind. Shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Justin. They've been in my ear the whole time, just sending me different trucks. And thank you to everybody that sent me trucks on Instagram just to try and help me find something. Because once I get that bug in my ear, it's just stuck. You know what I mean? I want it. And I want to say thank you to those guys for really helping me, especially Wyatt being here in town, but Justin as much, just for, you know, making sure my head stays on straight, right? I found a couple trucks online that kept getting sold, and it was one of those situations where I feel like if I don't pull the trigger on a truck that I find, because I want such a specific color, mileage, year range, once you find one, you kind of have to pull the trigger on. And that's what happened. I called about one, they said it sold. The next day I called about another one, they said it was still there. I went to lunch with Wyatt on a Thursday, and on a Sunday from Arkansas, the truck is here. The red Gatorade in my cup is definitely fitting, isn't it? Let's get into the truck a little bit so we can talk. Ooh. Those of you that have known me for a long time know how big of a moment for my life this is, and just know, like, this is everything to me, you know? 2017 Chevy 2500 Duramax L5P, 137,000 miles. That was the only thing I was worried about, was the mileage, 137,000. But I've been reassured. Shout out Nick Grizz. Shout out some of the other people that have Duramaxes. I'm gonna be in JW's ear in the next couple of days. Shout out everybody that just kind of helps me in this process, because I'm a new Duramax owner, okay? I don't know anything about these Duramaxes. I just want to make sure I'm putting the right fuel in it. Y'all don't call it fuel. Y'all don't call it gas, or y'all call it fuel. You don't call it gas, which is weird to me. But anyway, 2017. 137,000 miles. I was worried about that, but if you do the proper maintenance and how clean the truck is, there's no cracks in the steering wheel, the center console. The truck is immaculate. There's not a dent on this thing. There's not a paint chip on this thing. It's not trimmed up front. Like, somebody put a leveling kit and some tires on this thing and just put some miles on it, is what it seems like. The engine bay, I haven't opened the hood yet. We're gonna open the hood together. I wanted to save that for you guys. But the truck itself is immaculate. I love the way it drives. Even just the one test drive I did this morning, more power, more throttle response, everything about it is just, I'm gonna become the biggest diesel truck glazer you guys have ever seen in your entire life. And it was time. That's it. So, and I believe the color is red hot is the color of the truck. So NC State red hot is the color. We're gonna take a look at the engine bay here in a second of my new Duramax, and then we're gonna do a little walk around outside. It is kind of hot, so I'm kind of hanging out in the AC for a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what I'm gonna do to the truck. I'm not gonna lift it like immediately. I do want to enjoy the truck, make some content with it, travel with it. McGaughy's has a 4 or 5 inch. Maybe we'll do that. There's a lot of options here, right? Let me know what you guys want to see me do with the truck, what kind of tests we should do. I'll be doing comparison videos with the lifted gas truck versus the level Duramax. I'll be doing all kinds of videos, right? And I'm just super, super excited for this new journey and the new opportunity to be able to do these kind of videos, right? Also, I think my end goal is 12 inch on 28s. That's always been my dream. This body style, this color, this look, this front end, everything, Duramax 12 inch 28s. That's the end goal. Shout out to the guys at McGaughy's. Shout out to the guys at KG1. I think at some point we're gonna get there. I know at some point we're gonna get there. We have the truck. That's the hardest part, right? So we're gonna get there. But let's do a cool walk around to the truck. I'll show you guys everything. We'll do some finding out together, because I didn't get to see the truck. This is my first time in the truck. You know, I had it shipped here, so I'm blindly buying this truck hoping that everything goes well, and it seems like it is. We'll start with the inside. The inside is essentially the same as my 1500, the silver one. Same gauge cluster, same dash, same steering wheel. The nice one about this is I do have a center console this time, which is kind of different. A little all black leather with the wood grain accents is nice. Bose stereo all the way around, which I've never had before. I'm definitely enjoying that. It does come with tint. I don't know what kind of tint is on it, and there's nothing on the windshield, and I'm definitely gonna have to get something on the windshield, because I don't think I can deal with that. For now, I'm gonna leave it alone. Maybe we'll take it to Panama City and go see Zach, but I can't. Eventually that's gonna have to change. All black leather in the back, nothing too fancy, just super clean. The one thing that is cool is it does have the sliding glass window. I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know if I'll use it too much because I don't want to break it, but it is kind of cool to have it. And then you do have the gray or kind of silverish cloth up top, which is I guess normal to have in leather. I mean, the whole top can't be leather, right? They're not gonna make the top leather, so I guess that makes sense. But essentially the inside of the truck is the exact same, except it's nicer, cleaner, center console, wood grain, black leather, super nice. It feels like a brand new truck. Like I said, there's no cracks anywhere. You got one little tiny spot here, and then somebody redid this at some point. So I mean, the interior is absolutely immaculate. in this truck, and the outside is just as beautiful. If I had to guess, I would say 2.5-inch leveling kit. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's got about a 2.5. It's got the Rough Country M1 shock, so I know it's definitely got some kind of a Rough Country leveling kit. I'll have to look at Rough Country's website and just kind of see whether or not they offer the 2.5, 3.5. I'm not sure. I don't think it has Rough Country upper control arms, so I don't think they did anything too crazy, but I love the fact that it's leveled. It's got some really nice BF Goodriches on it, the KO2s or KO3s already. So I mean, I don't have to put tires on it for a while. Couldn't be happier. The one thing I did notice working at a shop at Southern Tire for so long, I'm gonna turn this off so you can. One thing I did notice working at Southern Tire for so long is you don't want to get a truck that's been cut to hell. And this truck has not been cut, so it's never been lifted. It's never been modified anything outside of what the factory specs would recommend. So we've got the full valence on the front, which probably will come off at some point. Big mud flaps will probably come off. I think I'm going to leave the steps for now because I like the chrome. I like all the chrome accents. Big chrome mirrors, all the red and the chrome together is just my absolute favorite. You got the mud flaps on the back. It does come with a turnover gooseneck hitch or like a fifth wheel, whatever you want to call it. So if I ever do need to haul something or make some videos and we really want to get crazy, we can definitely do that. And then mud flaps on the back. Nothing done to the rear of the truck. I might debadge this at some point. We'll make a video and redo the rear badging, I guess, or debadging process again, because back in the day that was a nightmare for me. But it's just super clean. I mean, just to clean. I could not have lucked out any better with buying a truck and never seeing the truck in person. I just could not have lucked out any better. The new Duramax on the channel. Let's look at the engine bay. Look, you see you got your Rough Country M1 shocks in there. So somebody spent a little bit of money. I love that front end. That's my favorite front end of all time. Always been my favorite. The red with the chrome, the LTZ. Ooh. All right, let's see. Let's see what that engine bay is looking like. Don't roast me in the comments now, all right? I don't know how to open this thing. Oh. Ooh, now I don't know if there's supposed to be something here. I have no idea. I think it's clean. Looks clean to me. I don't know about y'all, but looks like the thing ain't never been. It looks brand new, essentially. So I don't know if they just cleaned the hell out of it or somebody really took care of it, but this thing looks clean for sure. I mean, it's not like nasty and dirty anywhere inside of here. Somebody really took care of this truck. I mean, it just, God, they must have done a great job detailing it. Because there's no way the truck should be this clean. Absolute dream come true of a moment for me. I hope you guys are excited about the new journey. We got a lot coming. Make sure you guys are following on Instagram at thatwide.bowtie. We're gonna be going crazy on Instagram. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel because there's gonna be a lot of videos coming with the truck and just all kinds of content again. Road to 1 million, I'm saying it right now. I wanna hit 1 million subscribers. Even if I die chasing it, we're gonna do that. So, hope you guys subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what you guys think below. And as always, let's get this bread.
That's what I'm talking about.